Alright, we're back with a brand new commentary video, and we're going to talk about the brand new Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 trailer. And honestly, I'm still shocked that we really are getting this game. And we waited 15, 17, 20 some years for this game, or wherever it is. I think it's 17 or 15 years for this game to come out. And man, it's a really good thing that we got this. It's because, like, let's be real honest, a lot of Dragon Ball Z games that came out have been bad in the last decade or has been really good business wise. I could see this game doing phenomenal, and I'm just going to give my thoughts about the trailer. The trailer was simple and straight to the point. You see, I'm going to compare this to Naruto Storm Connections. Naruto Storm Connections, compared to this trailer, Naruto Storm Connections is dog shit. The trailer was dog shit, and I wasn't hype. I wasn't excited for the game to be released. Compare that to this game, and you see the trailer on the damn screen. This game is gonna shock a lot of people. I feel like it's gonna shock a lot of people, and it cannot be disappointing. I don't feel like it is going to be disappointing. I feel like it's not going to be disappointing because you can see they put effort. You can see the fact they put an actual effort and don't show you. Or actually, let me take that back. They were showing you old gameplay of the Tenkaichi series. But when you really sit down and you realize it, they could have just gave us a remaster of 1, 2, and 3. To keep it a buck, like as a collection. They could have did that, but guess what? They didn't do that. They decided to give us a fourth installment. You see what I'm saying? Like they came out swinging because they know damn well Naruto Storm Connections was gonna drop. They're gonna drop their trailer, get the little fandom hype. Some people are hype. I'm not hype of the game, but this game here, I'm hype. I'm excited for the game. The trailer looked really good. The animations, everything looks good with Goku transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. And I read somewhere that it's going to start from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball GT and all the way to Dragon Ball Super. This is what I like. This is what we wanted. We wanted this for about many years. And let's be honest, the Dragon Ball Z community, the Dragon Ball Z modding community, shout out to y'all because y'all motherfuckers, y'all held it down for us for damn near 10 years. When it comes to these mods and shit, y'all held it down for 10 fucking years giving us these mods. We gotta salute y'all. Y'all painted, you know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers were holding it down. But y'all don't have to do that no more. Yeah, well, it's y'all choice, but y'all don't have to do it no more. The real deal is about to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like the real shit is about to drop. Now I know y'all motherfuckers is gonna be on their modding. I'm gonna get this bitch on PC and on the Xbox. Simple and sweet. But to go back to what I was saying, right? I really feel like this is gonna be one of the best anime games since Dragon Ball Z Fighters. And the reason why I say that is because this game is definitely going to be the most talked about anime game this year. There's going to be a most talked about game this year. Or one of, because there's a lot of games coming out this year, surprisingly. And it's looking real stacked this year for games. And fighting games at least, because I think Mortal Kombat 12 comes out. This game comes out. Storm Connections come out. It's so much games that's going to come out this year. It's crazy. So, what do I expect to see in a damn video game? Honestly, crazy graphics, beam struggles, everything. Every single thing. So, let me go in depth with it, because me saying it like that, some people may not understand. I want to see high quality graphics, boosted up. Everything got to be just like you see how Goku turned into Super Saiyan Blue. Whenever you turn into Super Saiyan, or is it, you're supposed to feel like he's really raging into his new transformation. You see that with Goku. You see that shit. If the transformations are looking like that, I want to see from Gohan, Vegeta, all that. I want to see that shit. 110% I want to see that shit. I don't care if like they do some other shit with the whole game. I don't care. As long as the transformations are like that, I'm fine with it. Number 2, I actually just want to say the story. The story I could tell is going to be like Dragon Ball Super. So the amount of battles and amount of characters they're going to have is insane. And I really, really feel like this game is definitely going to be one of those games that you're going to grind out. And I'm going to unlock all the characters for this. I feel like this game's going to have over 300, 400 some characters because Dragon Ball Super has so much characters, especially in the Tournament of Power arc. If you watch Dragon Ball Super, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. They have so many fucking characters to put in the damn game if they wanted to, And number 3, this is the most important thing that I wrote down because I wrote down these in bullet points. And this one's in all capital. Please put multiplayer in the game. Very simple. And the reason why I say that, like I said, let's go back to the competitive scene with Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Dragon Ball Z Fighters had the whole anime scene on a chokehold or in a chokehold when it comes to fighting games. Fighting games nowadays is like kind of hit or miss with their updates, patches, simple shit. Like, take for instance Tekken. One of the seasons they gave those people a character that was so broken that motherfucker got to get banned, or it was the character that was just so broken that everybody was using the character. It's like pay to win type shit. In Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, or no, not Kakarot, my bad. Dragon Ball Z Fighters, they actually had multiple characters. They actually gave you a season pass, which I'm going to get into that later. And I feel like this game is going to probably have one. I feel like this game could be amazing in the competitive scene with the amount of characters that they're going to add in the game. The amount of characters that they're going to add in the game and the balancing, how they're going to balance some characters out. Because let's be real honest, some of these characters that you're thinking of in Dragon Ball Super, especially Ultra Instinct Goku, how is they going to be balanced out? In Dragon Ball Z Fighters, that character was broken as fuck on release, but he was also balanced later on. He was balanced. Same for Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball GT Goku? I think he was in the game too. They balanced him as well. They balanced so many characters over time. So it's like every fighting game knows how to balance it. I feel like this game is going to do the same thing. And like I said about the season pass, this game probably is going to have a season pass no matter what you think. I'm only going to speak for me. I feel like they are going to have a season pass because I feel like they're going to have a season pass and give us more content story-wise and more characters. Over time, look at what they did to Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 to be exact. Look at all the fucking DLC that one game came out. I think that game came out in 2016 or 17. You can look up the dates. I'm not trying to look up the dates right now, but let's be real honest. That motherfucking game is old, but still holds up to this day. If that game came out, it'll probably be good. It'll have a good reception on the anime community and the Dragon Ball Z community. I would easily say that game has a lot of DLC that a lot of people played. I know people played it. From the Bardock DLC, I think it's a Future Gohan arc or some crazy shit. I know that game has so much DLC. It's really crazy. They just released Beast Mode Gohan and shit, and the movie came out the end of last year or beginning of this year. It's crazy. But do I really think they're really gonna give this game a season pass? I feel like they're gonna do the same thing because I really feel like there's a lot of Dragon Ball. If you watch or read the manga, there's a lot of things happening in the Dragon Ball manga that they can easily put in. They can put characters like Moro in as a playable character. They could put Granola. They can put like people like fucking. They can easily put people like Ultra Instinct or no, not Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego Vegeta in the game. People don't think that, but they can probably do that. I know they could. They have the power to. They have all the damn power to do that. If the game and the cutscenes are looking like how Goku transformed in the fucking trailer, best believe I'm there and I'm gonna buy it. And I know damn well the next man or next female, wherever that you want to identify your fucking self, you're gonna buy the shit no matter what you say. You're gonna buy the shit regardless. But outside of that, the simple things like tournaments, tournament mode, multiplayer, I feel like they're going to add multiplayer. If they do add multiplayer, like I said, it'll be great for the competitive scene, and great for friends to actually join up and play. If you want to do an 8-man tournament, add tournaments in there, please, if you want. But I highly doubt it, but it's just my suggestion. If they're going to add tournaments, do that. Have an 8-man, 16-man tournament, and if you want to do a tournament like that easily, it'll be fire, bruh. It'll be amazing, bruh. They can do way better than Storm because Storm didn't have spectated, and guess what? If this game has multiplayer and tournament mode and 1v1 mode and all that other shit, best believe they're gonna probably give us spectating mode for that. They're gonna give us spectating mode for that shit. They're gonna give us that shit, and best believe if they do that, oh, we in there. I'ma hold tournaments. We in that motherfucker, straight up. We in that joint. But like I said, I don't think they're really gonna do it. But again, it's just my suggestion. It's just my idea and what I feel like should be in the game. Mechanics like the clashing from Kameo Wave and Gallic Gun, the classic clashing where you circle around your analog stick, that needs to be in the game, which I feel like it should be in the game automatically. It wouldn't make sense, honestly. It wouldn't make sense for them to remove it when it's the most important thing in the game. Come on now. If they don't have that, it's going to be looking real spooky for people, but outside that, that's really all I had to say. Overall, W trailer, W developers, W fan base, because we eating, and a W for the fighting game community because a lot of games is coming out this year from Naruto Storm Connections to Mortal Kombat 12 to Street Fighter 6. I think that's coming out in June, to this game dropping. There's another game, I think Blaze Blue, or the people who made Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, they're making a video game that's going to drop this year. It's really crazy this year for fighting games, man. We eating good this year. But I'm gonna leave this video off, man. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and definitely click the notification bell. If anything happens, I'm gonna definitely update or make a video about it and say my thoughts on it, because clear as day, this shit crazy. This shit really threw a nigga off. So on the screen, you're gonna see my videos. On the screen, you're gonna see the reaction, my live reaction where I watched the trailer, and you're gonna see my last DBZ video. So if y'all want to go ahead and watch that, go ahead. Anyway, I'll catch you guys the next video.